What if your dead wife's ghost refused to let you date again? That's exactly the crazy and hilarious premise of this horror comedy movie, and trust me, it's way funnier than it is scary. The story follows a man who is trying to move on after the death of his wife. He finally decides to bring a new woman home, hoping to start a fresh chapter in his life. But the moment she enters the house, it becomes obvious that someone else is already living there. His late wife's ghost is still haunting the house, and she absolutely cannot stand the idea of another woman taking her place. From moving picture frames and flickering lights to creepy noises and perfectly timed supernatural interruptions, the ghost is everything she can to ruin the relationship. What makes this movie stand out is that it never takes itself too seriously. Instead of relying on cheap jump scares, it leans heavily into dark comedy. The ghost and the husband constantly argue like a divorced couple who never actually separated. Their sarcastic conversations and ridiculous fights become the funniest part of the entire movie. One of the most memorable moments is when the husband complains about his personal life, and the ghost keeps roasting him with brutally funny comments. The humor feels natural, awkward, and surprisingly relatable. Another thing I really liked is that the movie becomes self-aware. Toward the end, it even jokes about people watching movies at home instead of going to theaters. That little moment gives the film a unique personality and makes it feel like a love letter to movie fans. The chemistry between the two main characters is excellent. Even though one of them is literally a ghost, their interactions feel incredibly real, which makes both the comedy and the emotional moments work surprisingly well. Now, if you're looking for a terrifying haunted house movie, this probably isn't it. But if you enjoy horror comedy movies, ghost comedies, dark humor, witty dialogue, and relationship chaos, this film is definitely worth watching. I'm giving this movie an 8.5 out of 10. It's entertaining, genuinely funny, and the ghost wife concept feels fresh compared to most modern horror comedy films. If you enjoy movie reviews, horror comedy recommendations, and hidden movie gems, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, would you spend one night alone in a haunted house with a jealous ghost? See you in the next review.